it's just good to get back. Do you know what I mean? We've had a year without a game, we've got a return day, and it's just good to be with the end in sight, really. I know it's a bit different when there's not going to be any fans originally in, but we'll get there. We'll get there, and we'll get some good rugby playing, and I'm sure there'll be a way in which fans can see the game live. And being around pre-season again, it's just good to be around the boys. Obviously, being a new player to the team, you've got to start getting to know faces, know people, start learning from other people as well. And we've got some experienced boys and some young lads are all coming together quite nicely. Yeah, like I say, we've got a mixed bunch. We've got some young boys and some experienced heads in Fui and Penke and Ernie. And really, it should be quite a nice group with the young boys learning from the older heads. And yeah, we've recruited really well, and the boys that are there, and it's showing that connection from the college and Mayfield. Those boys are not just there to make up the numbers; they're there to be part of the squad and really fight for that League One title, really. Strength in depth is always a good thing, and it makes those boys that have got a shirt fight harder and work harder in games to keep their shirt. Wherever I've been, there's always been strength in depth, and it makes you play better to keep your shirt. And like I said then, the boys that have come in aren't just there to make up the numbers, they're there to really fight for a shirt and help the squad out and push for the title, really. It's a really good place, you know. I mean, wherever I've been, there's like Kirkstall training ground in Leeds is so rugby based. It's kitted to how the first team and how they want it. And when you go to York, it's very similar in a university complex. But Hopwood's got with a facility of 2 gyms. It just allows us to keep to the regulations that we need to do, and with 4G pitches and the grass pitches and stuff like that. It's really, really good for a team like us to be able to have that benefit. I was saying to Matt the other day, it came to me, I was sat at home and I was like, I remember playing here. I've played at Hopwood before. When I was in year 7, I played a national school semi-final there, which was 2010. So it was a long time ago. But yeah, I do remember being there and just seeing the mass space that they've got. And it's really easy to get to. You know, for those that are travelling, it's pretty simple to get there. You can't get lost. I was saying to one of the other boys, I says, look, you can't get lost coming here. It's literally straight off the motorway and you're there, but it's just brilliant. I really enjoy coming to training and being able to have the full, you're not going to, there's a session where you're going to have everything. Do you know what I mean? In the space that we've got. So yeah, really, really impressed with it all. Yeah, fingers crossed that we're back. Like I said there, we've got to stick by the regulations to get there. And there's that many factors and things that can affect that day that we have to be so clinical and precise with everything that we're doing. We're getting tested now, and that's in order for us to get back. And if we want to get back, we've got to do the right things away from the club as well. I know we all work and stuff like that, but we have to do the right things. We can't be going around breaking every regulation under the sun and stuff like that. So that end date is there if we make it there. Do you get where I'm coming from? So it's nice to have that date. Fingers crossed we stay there. It'd have been nice to start sooner. It really would have been. I know some of the boys are starting sooner, and yeah, well, it's a long pre-season.